Hello YouTube, this is Airbase68 by 2 with more figure reviews, and today I will be reviewing a customized figure, and this is one of 3 customized figures I will be showing today on different videos. And I'm also showing a new Marvel Legends I had bought. It is very rare to find now, and I kind of regretting I opened it, but I'll tell you about that when I get to that video. Today I will be reviewing my custom one in the world custom figure. I used whiteout, red Sharpie, and black Sharpie. He may look a little crappy, but you know, it's such a pretty good job I made. And here he is. Now, this little guy happens to be Anti-Carnage from the Secret War Battle Ravaged. This is a Battle Ravaged Anti-Carnage. No one has ever seen an Anti-Carnage. I just thought, well, make one right here. But yeah, this guy, I say Battle Ravaged because the story I believe should be behind him is Anti-Carnage. Carnage sucked the life out of people. This one can resurrect people. He can bring people back to life. And that's great about him, but he's also in the wars, like, from being Anti-Carnage, he can't exactly grow back his limbs like the others can. Like, Venom might be able to change his arm, and then if it, like, it's cut off, it just, like, molds back on somehow. But, yeah, I think Anti-Carnage should be much different. And to give it a little awesome Battle Ravaged awesomeness, this was an Ultra Posable Spider-Man figure. And this is the awesome part, because of his head being the way it is, I decided to put all of that on there, and you see some blood hanging out of his throat, and I'll tell you why. I have made it to where the story is someone actually takes and rips his lower jaw off. Someone, like, rips off his jaw. And I think that's very gory, very creative of me to make it to where someone would rip off his jaw. Just say, oh my god, that is so freaking creepy. But yeah, it just walks around with like half of a mouth. But yeah, also to add to that, I also used the black and red Sharpie to make a bloody gore on his hands. If you have seen Carnage before, he always had a hammer hand, and also he had a blade hand. I took that idea, made the blade and the hammer, but then I cut off the tips. And then what I did was I put blood, and for the blade right here, I made it look like they just tore it off and it's bleeding out on his hand. This one, I had it to where it was taken out of both sides of his arm, and he's just splotching blood over there, and he's spitting blood. So yeah, he's got like missing limbs, and then he's also got his white crackled up body, and there is like a chance that he could die if all of this white comes off of him. So then he's also got that battle damaged, like, he's got some pieces missing in the white. It was a mistake first, but then I thought, well, what if I made it to where he could die if all of it comes off? So yeah, so he's got all like that coming off, and then he's got his missing limbs. Crap. That sucks. Nah. I'll get later. Alright, yeah. I thought best part of this was I made his red and white, so you can definitely see the red. So it definitely saw all the blood, and it looked better with the white. But yeah, there's a symbol on there. But then I also made it to where it went around him, down to that, and you can tell just barely that it's a solid spine, like it's a solid symbol. Then that's a solid symbol, except it's a little more different because it's only got two coming up, and then it's just got that head, so it's a little more creepy, a little more thought of. And also his throat, you can tell that his throat was like ripped completely open, and so he can't talk at all anymore, he can't scream. Yeah, then I also made it to where, I don't know, he becomes good friends with Venom and Spider-Man to help them. So anybody who dies in the war would be, they would be remade. And I don't know. So yeah, this figure features less articulation, thank God, from the ultraposable due to the hindrance in his new look. So yeah, he moves his arm up, he moves it down, moves it all around. He just chip a lot. I'll have to find some white paint later. He's got the double jointed. Actually, no, he's actually such a single jointed elbows now. He still has wrist articulation. Yeah, if you like his wrists, you can pose those. I wouldn't recommend it though, it looks weird. Same on the other side, he's got his upper torso. He can't move his legs like that anymore. He can move it like that though. So yeah, then he bends his knee, single jointed, then he bends his ankles the same still. So yeah, and he still has a ball joint in his head. So yeah, he's least jointed now. He's perfectly redone, reimagined. I don't know, I think I did a pretty good job. What do you think? So rate, comment, and subscribe. Like if you like it. This guy has pretty good articulation. Thank you for watching. See y'all later.